So we grow from the books we read and the people that we meet and the experiences we have. So this is about great experiences, meeting great people, connecting with other people, and then you grow in community together where you wouldn't grow that way on your own. Hey, Bill Belichick needed Tom Brady. Tom Brady needed Bill Belichick. They are not champions without each other, and it's the same thing in life.
Hey, I'm Chris Wolf, and I'm here with John Gordon. We're up here at Thousand Pines. We're up in the mountains for LA Men's Group. If you don't know who John Gordon is, he's had 6 best-selling books, actually. They are kind of novels, though.
Yeah, they're fables.
He writes on, or parables, if you want. But they're kind of books on leadership. And something you might not know about John is he works with a ton of professional teams. In fact, he's been here in LA. He's been working with the Dodgers, which is a little bit disappointing because I'm a Cardinals fan.
To care so much about what matters most that everything else pales into comparison to what we are building.
So his books not only impact individuals, but they also impact things corporately. And that's what I really wanted to bring him to talk about today when we're at our LA Men's Group, because we're about to enter in the last session and he's going to be talking about community. So what would be your thoughts, John, on why do men specifically need community, do you believe?
Because we're better together, and then together we accomplish amazing things, and really no one creates success alone.
And just to share with y'all too, like I've been running Good Guy Swag, but like Good Guy Swag is really just an outpouring of the things that are happening in LA Men's Group. I can tell you right now, there would be no possible way that we could be up here on this mountaintop, that I could be doing this website without such an amazing group of men that are around me, because I mean, I'm a mess when it comes down to it by myself. I actually need that team to do anything great in my life.
I've met the guys, incredible group of guys, just amazing.
I'm just curious, what's been your experience since we've been up here so far?
You know, it's like a lot of people watching, they don't feel like they have the time. I honestly was thinking, oh man, I'm so busy. I got to fly to Iowa, then I'm going to Phoenix, and I'm going to Vegas and New York. And you know what? This is a weekend that I wanted to spend like with my wife and had other things going on. But when you asked me, I was like, you know what? Okay, I'll do it. And on the way up, I'm thinking, it's the last thing I wanted to do. But then I get here, and I'm now better for it. So by being around these guys, by interacting, by having these great conversations, I'm now better. So I'm glad I came.
It seems like all guys recognize the importance of community, but every year we have such a hard time getting guys up here to a men's retreat. It's hard to get guys away. And I actually just talked to some fathers today, and they were saying that, you know, had it not been for another father who had 3 kids, he wouldn't have been here because he would have found an excuse. Yep. So there's something that happens, and I'm recognizing it in myself too. Once you have children, you start to kind of alienate yourself. And I'm just wondering if this is a common thing that you've seen even with men in the corporate world.
It is. We resist the most what we need the most. And we get so busy in our lives. We have so much on our to-do list. We have so much responsibility that we think, oh, I can't make time for that. But you can't not make time. I often say that being positive doesn't just make you better, it makes everyone around you better. And so as you come to an event like this, you really start to grow. You improve. The quiet time allows you to reflect and think about, what do I truly want in my life? What do I want to create? What is my vision for the road ahead? You come to an event like this, you come back and you're going to be so much better. So yeah, you take a day or two for this, and then you'll have a year or two of growth.
What's been the most powerful thing that you've ever seen in terms of a group of men coming together and doing something great?
Oh, wow.
And just like kind of like a flash moment, perhaps, that you're like, I see this and I know from here on out they're going to see success.
Well, Clemson football. I worked with Clemson football for the past 7 years. I was on the sideline when they won the national championship.
Oh, you were?
Yeah. So I saw a team come together with belief. Selfishness paved the way for selflessness, and vulnerability and authenticity and transparency. Now they were fighting for each other instead of against each other, because you'll never have commitment without connection.
Yeah, that's right.
And so they got connected, then they got committed. Powerful.
That's good. What's happening here with the LA Men's Group is that every year we come up here, and that helps to really build this community. I think even Phil, who's holding this camera right now, you know,
hey, Phil.
It's just so amazing to just see guys that have come into this community who have even come from different spaces and places in life and really find a community in LA, in a city where there's a lot of loneliness, to be honest.
Yeah, as a man, you often feel alone.
Yeah.
And Kerry Walsh Jennings said, greatness is never achieved in isolation.
And so, she knows that better than anyone else.
Greatest beach volleyball team of all time,
yeah.
her and Misty May. And so we have to come together to be our best. And through the relationship, we grow and we really achieve real greatness.
John Gordon has been amazing because you have just taken so much time I've watched with you, you've talked to guys individually, you've taken so much time to share in small groups. Like, you really just care about it. It's more than just being your stage time, you know. You're not like a stage time speaker. So anyway, thank you so much, John Gordon, for joining us this weekend. It's been a powerful weekend, and you're really helping us build a good, strong foundation for our team, for the LA Men's Group in the future. And anyone who's watching on Good Guy Swag, thank you for being a part of this too.